Hey everybody, Gio Gerado here from Mokdong branch. This is my final pre-vlog for C2 Par, and again it will be killer deals. Alright, to frame this project, which is choosing between online shopping site or creating a lifestyle center, the students are going to choose whether they'd like to create their own website and then advertise that website, or their own lifestyle center. And we will get into like what different types of products will be in either the site or the lifestyle center when we get to Ideate. But as for frame, it's just a simple choice. And what they will end up creating in the output is an advertisement to showcase their new shopping area. Now, since this is their final project for Par, before going on to the next level, I'm going to give this project a type of final project feeling to it, where they're going to still continue with the Killer Deals project, but I'm going to have them invoke one of the other 5 units within their project, whether it be Dying to be Thin, Art in the Alleys, Space Travel, The Money, or the Art, or Virtual, or Reality. So that way they can kind of remember all the different units that they had accomplished this term and consolidate the old and the new into one final project to give hopefully interesting output. All right, for the first part of Ideate, I'm going to have the students do this individually, not necessarily in a group, because I want them to come up with their own ideas of 3 different products and whether they'd want to buy them online or buy them in a physical store, which is the Lifestyle Center. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that the stronger team member won't overpower the weaker ones with suggestions of different products and say, no, we were going to do this instead of that, their own students' ideas. This way there will be a bigger circulation of different ideas, and hopefully it'll stem more ideas throughout the whole classroom. Second part of Ideate, this is where they're actually working together as a group. They're going to combine their 3 to 4 different items that they chose from Ideate 1 and try to think if they should go towards an online site or a lifestyle center. So this is where they'll choose, and we'll break them off into different groups to prepare for the materialization section, when they will actually start making their advertisement of these unique shopping centers. You want to keep in mind to try to have at least one group do either online site or lifestyle center, just so that it could spark a little bit of discussion afterwards. Because if everyone does the same thing, then it kind of leaves it just as one perspective rather than it should be 2 different perspectives. So try to persuade possibly one group, if everyone is trying to do the same choice, into looking at it a different way. And maybe they can change up the way they advertise it. For the materialize and prepare sections, this is where my students will be working together in groups creating their advertisements, and usually, or what they will be using is just the camera app, and remembering to maintain 29 seconds or less, so that when they compile all their videos together, they can use the AndroVid to add them together. And I'm going to show them how to use the adding effects, because in AndroVid there's a few little effects you can add, like transitions, so that the screen could change or turn in different ways. So hopefully this will be fun for the kids. And I'm also going to have the students find interesting music to have on the background playing while they're recording their video, or actually adding it in AndroVid if they can actually save the song. But most likely they'll just be taking it straight from YouTube and playing it in the background while they're creating their commercial. And they will have to work together, so when they pause the camera, they'd have to pause YouTube at the exact same time. Music could be something simple, like you would search for commercial music on YouTube, and you could get something like this that's playing right now in the background for me. Alright, that's it for my last pre-vlog for C2 Par. I'll get the post vlog out as soon as possible, So keep ready for that, and I will see you next time. Mokdong out. Peace.